Honey Crisp to Sweet Tango to Granny Smith. We all have our favorite apples. And with apple season still going strong, odds are you have plenty of them in your refrigerator right now. Besides eating them, it is really easy to transform apples into baked deliciousness. Kendall visits Honey Rye Bakehouse in St. Louis Park to whip up a treat. Look at this.
I really love apples this time of year, for real. I love them so much, and so I'm always looking for new things to make them with. I also happen to come here a lot, Honey Rye, so who better to talk to than Anne? She's owner / I call you a bakerina, which is a mix of baker and ballerina. Don't know why, but we're gonna go with it.
I have a little of both.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, got apples, we've got stuff. We're making scones.
Yes. Yep, an apple cheddar scone. So this is going to be more of a savory version than what you might expect in an apple scone.
It happens to me a lot. You get some of the apples in the bag that just like aren't fantastic.
Yeah.
You can use these?
For sure. So they have some dings and
Dings and dongs, as I called it earlier.
Yes, you're always going to have those, and we get super excited about them because we feel with baking, you're not going to notice that in the end product.
First things first. Our ingredients
are all-purpose flour, and we're going to add in the rest of our dry ingredients. So sugar, semolina, baking powder, and salt.
My favorite part, I literally just like put things in a bowl.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Look at me, Mom. I'm making scones.
And we will grab a whisk to get that. Or you can use your hand.
Just do it with my hand?
You could, because we're going to cut the butter in also with our hands.
Okay.
You could definitely use a mixer, but I feel like the by hand texture is going to help.
It's fun?
Yeah, it's fun. It feels good. The butter we want to for sure make sure is nice and cold, so you can plop that whole thing in. And you're kind of like squishing it like that.
Okay.
And you definitely don't want to overwork it or warm it up as best you can. They say around pea size. I like a little bit bigger than that.
Pea size, people. Pea size.
Large peas.
Large peas, as opposed to small peas.
Not the tiny peas. Okay, so then we're gonna do our liquids in, so you can do 1 egg in there. Before we add that, we're gonna get our apple prepped.
Is this where this thing comes in?
This comes in, the apple peeler and core.
This is
and then
like
shove
a
it on.
project.
And then you're just gonna crank it, and I'll kind of help hold it.
Literally? This is what I do?
Yep.
Oh, stop it.
You can.
Come on, little guy.
It's
the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I don't know why. It is so oddly satisfying. I feel like Liberace does when he gets a new diamond ring. Have people seen this before?
Is this a thing? I know.
This girl is easily
And then we'll
amused.
just chop it up a little bit. Oh. Still good. Still good. Look at her. Chop it up, just little cubes.
I am so easily amused and entertained. Children these days should get apple peelers. Don't need any apps. Just apples. Get it? Like apple and...
Okay.
Like, how much cheese is this? Like a cube of cheese?
Yeah, it's like a little hunk of cheese. Then we're ready for the liquids.
Are you fixing my...
No, I was just putting a little hole in there.
It's like to not mix it well enough?
No.
Okay.
You're not really trying to stir it as much as just like kind of incorporate it.
Oh my gosh, this is, again, disgustingly satisfying. It's not like cookie dough. You don't want to just eat this.
We've got our scone dough. We're just going to plop it out, quarter it, and then quarter it again into eighths. And if you need and want to reshape them a little bit, you can, but they look great.
That's pretty easy. Yeah.
They look great. We got them, and then we'll just do a little cream wash on them, and in the oven they go.
And how hot is the oven?
Around 350 we do. Yep, 350 for about 20-ish minutes, maybe a little bit more depending on the oven. 20 to 30 it could be.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Just for you, Eric.
Dun to the dun. Here they are. Get to it.
You ready? Don't worry, guys. I'll try it.
Hot.
Okay. You could probably make these at home. Apples, people. I'm out.
Yes, you are. There she is. Well, if you missed any part of that story or want to share it with your friends, we'll be posting a little bit later on Facebook and on our YouTube page. All you have to do on both is just search for Jason Show TV. We were talking about most orchards, if you didn't know that, you can go there and buy like damaged, not perfect apples, and you can save yourself a lot of money that way. So